Coorie, Doon, my darling. Coorie, Doon, a day. 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 Welcome. Hello, singers. Yawn yourself in. I'm just going to go slightly off balance. Like a weeble. Do you remember them? Weebles wobble, but they don't fall down. They look like the Russian dolls that go inside each other. They've got but they're actually round on the bottom. That's it. So have a bit of a weeble. If you want to stand up, you can weeble on your feet, or you can weeble on your bum if you're sitting down. Weeble, weeble, weeble. And just notice that. Feel that where your bum is on the seat. Feel where your feet are on the ground. And just rest your hands on your knees. Be a smiling weeble. Always happy. Happy-go-lucky smiling weeble. And we're going to magically transform into an octopus. Now you've got to do all 8 arms at once. They're not called arms, are they? They're called tentacles. An octopus. Lovely octopus, octopus, octopus. I suppose you could use your legs as well if you were feeling fancy. That'd give you 4. Have a shake. Lovely, lovely, lovely. And take some sound out with me. Lovely. Now we're just going to take a moment to notice our breathing. So try and not change it. Try and just notice it. So that's often easier if you're happy and comfortable enough to close your eyes. Just notice your breathing. Try not to change it. Notice where you're feeling that, if you're feeling it coming in through your nose or your mouth. Where you're feeling it once it goes in. And where you're feeling the breath on the way out as well. Keep trying not to change it. It's really hard when you start concentrating, but just try. And then see if you can let that awareness of that breath ebb out into awareness of the rest of your body. So just notice, first of all, what's feeling soft, light, relaxed. Again, try not to change it. And then try and notice what's feeling tense as well. We've all got different tight, tense bits. So just use that noticing the breath to notice any tightness in different bits of your body. And again, try not to change it. It's hard not to want to fix the tight bits, I know. And then come back to the breath. So where do you feel it coming in? Your lips or your nose? Do you notice it in the front or the back when it comes in? And then when it comes out again, are you noticing it on your lips or in your nose? Okay, now just yawn yourself back to me, opening your eyes, have a little yawny stretch. Bring yourself back into the room. Ooh, that was a good one. Ooh, and another little shake. I'm going to shake some more noise out. Lovely. So, just with your tongue, you're going to lick the outside of your teeth, but the inside of your lips like this. And my tongue's just going in a circle, round and round. Keep breathing. And back the other way. Keep breathing. That's it. You may be feeling a bit tight in here. Have a little squidge. And again, try not to hold your breath. Keep on breathing. And if that makes you yawn as it is me now, just go with it. Oh, I've passed you that now. Ugh. Mexican wave, Mexican yawn wave around Edinburgh. Okay. That's it. Lovely. So feel nice and relaxed in your jaw there. So you're just going to let it go. You can even do that with your hand just to let it help it open. Because what we're then going to do is let our tongue cascade out as if it's I don't know, I was going to say as if it's royalty, but sort of, you know, royalty at a time where you would have been carried on a box and have a great big train out behind you that people would carry. That sort of totally lazy. So just let it. And notice that my tongue's nice and wide, so that's what we're aiming for. So again, just let it loll out, totally relaxed. Okay, that's good. I'm going to do that and make a sound this time. I'm afraid it's not going to sound great, but it's going to be really good, useful for your tongue, and therefore helpful to help open up a little bit of space in here where the magic begins. So letting that tongue loll out. So it's like we're going up a staircase. Da, 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 da. Don't worry too much about what it sounds like, as long as just focus on keeping that tongue nice and relaxed. So again, let it cascade out. How's that doing? Okay, you might find it's twitching and wanting to sort of point, because that's what we're used to doing. The tongue's used to doing, but we're trying to train it to not with this. So we'll just do a couple more, slightly higher. Then again, let it just cascade out. And again. And really try and keep totally relaxed in your jaw, and do one more higher. That's our start note. Let that tongue cascade. One more. Okay, I hope you managed that. It is tricky if you've not done that much before. It is quite tricky to sort of keep your tongue lolling out in a relaxed way. So I encourage you to practice that throughout the week. Good job, most of us can't go on buses just now, and it's not a great public bus look. But have a little shoulder roll. Again, just make sure you're not holding your breath. Keep on smiling. Don't worry about the clickety clicks, we've all got them. Or if you've not got any, then lucky you. Nice and slow. That's it. Great. So we're just going to do a so it was 3 short is S for snake, and then a long one. So try that. And where you should be feeling this is what's working is your diaphragm, which is about 4 fingers above your belly button, or it's at the bottom of your ribs anyway. And that's the great big muscle that helps with our breathing and with our singing and speaking, as well as other things. Clever muscle. So this is just to wake it up before we sing our songs. So it's a so where you should be feeling that is just above your belly button. It can be easier to feel this standing up. If you want to rest a hand just on your tummy, just above your, as I say, just above your belly button, you'll feel a little bit of work happening there. And when you're ready, just let that in-breath breathe itself. One more. And relax for that in-breath. Lovely. So we're going to start off that again with that same little sh, that sharp sound, staccato sound. It's going to go. So it was 2 short, and then a Z, Z for zebra. And that one's sliding up and back down again. And again. And you notice I'm just going a little bit higher each time, so go with what's possible for you. We're going to do 2 more. Last one. Lovely, just like those nice loose horse lips. And remind that jaw to be nice and relaxed as we go into our first song. Well, you might remember singing this, although I don't think we've done it with the guitar on the old online sessions. This is Birds in the Dawning. I love it. Thought we'd have it with a slightly different texture. Give me birds in the dawning, birds in the dawning, birds in the dawning to sing my soul awake. So it's to sing my soul awake. Just say that with me. To sing my soul awake. And it's give me birds in the dawning. So the sun is rising in this song. Give me birds in the dawning. Just sing that with me. Give me birds in the dawning. Give me birds in the dawning. Birds in the dawning. So there's another birds in the dawning. Let's sing them both together. Give me birds in the dawning. Birds in the dawning. And again. Give me birds in the dawning. Birds in the dawning. Birds in the dawning to sing. That last one. Birds in the dawning to sing. So we've got give me birds in the dawning, birds in the dawning, birds in the dawning. Let's try that together. Give me birds in the dawning, birds in the dawning, birds in the dawning to sing my soul awake. To sing my soul awake. To sing my soul awake. And that awake, little twiddle, awake. awake, awake. Nice and light, almost like you're flicking that one away. To sing my soul awake. Give me birds in the dawning, birds in the dawning, birds in the dawning, to sing my soul awake. Again, give me birds in the dawning, birds in the dawning, birds in the dawning, to sing my soul awake. Put that nice cut on the end. Wake. Look, one more. Give me birds in the dawning, birds in the dawning, birds in the dawning, to sing my soul awake. And then we're going to have give me warmth in the daytime. Everything else is the same. Give me warmth in the daytime. Give me warmth in the daytime, warmth in the daytime, warmth in the daytime, to sing my soul awake. Again, give me warmth in the daytime, warmth in the daytime, warmth in the daytime, to sing my soul awake. And our last one, give me stars in the evening, to sing my soul asleep. So instead of awake, asleep. Give me stars. Give me stars in the evening, stars in the evening, stars in the evening, to sing my soul asleep. Give me stars in the evening, stars in the evening, stars in the evening, to sing my soul asleep. Okay, let's do all three. We've got birds in the dawning. Give me birds in the dawning, birds in the dawning, birds in the dawning, to sing my soul awake. What have we got next? We've got warmth in the daytime. Give me warmth in the daytime, warmth in the daytime, warmth in the daytime, to sing my soul awake. Stars in the evening. Give me stars in the evening, stars in the evening, stars in the evening, to sing my soul asleep. Shouldn't leave you on a sleepy one, really, should I? Let's do birds once more. Give me birds in the dawning, birds in the dawning, birds in the dawning, to sing my soul awake. Okay, so this is It Don't Mean a Thing If It Ain't Got That Swing. And your words are: it don't mean a thing if it ain't got that swing. Do-ah, 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 do-ah. Okay? And then it don't mean a thing. All you got to do is sing. Okay, I'm just going to do the beginning of this today because there's another bit in the middle. But let's just try this groovy bit. It don't mean a thing if it ain't got that swing. Should we try that bit again? It don't mean a thing if it ain't got that swing. Do-ah, 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 do-ah. Do-ah, 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 do-ah. So I did that twice, we only do it once. So if I put those two bits together, you'll get the whole loop of it. It don't mean a thing if it ain't got that swing. Do I, 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 do I. Okay, so we're going to do that again. It don't mean a thing if it ain't got that swing. Do I, 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 do I. Then it's exactly the same, but all you got to do is sing. It don't mean a thing, all you got to do is sing. Do I, 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 do I. All you got to do is sing again. It don't mean a thing, all you got to do is sing. Do I, 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 do I. So if we loop those together, we've got, it don't mean a thing if it ain't got that swing. Do I, do I, do I. It don't mean a thing. All you got to do is sing. Do I, do I, do I. So let's try that twice round. It don't mean a thing if it ain't got that swing. Do I, 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 do I. It don't mean a thing, all you gotta do is sing. Do I, 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 do I. It don't mean a thing if it ain't got that swing. Do I, 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 do I. It don't mean a thing if it, all you gotta do is sing. Do I, 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 do I. I got that last line wrong, sorry. Right, now we're going to do the middle bit next week. So have a sing of the duet, 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 duets when you're boiling the kettle this week, and we'll add the next bit in next time. All right. Hello, I'm here on Carlton Hill again. This is Nelson's Monument. I always want to call it Monument. This is Nelson's Monument. I always want to call it Nelson's Column, but that one's in London, isn't it? So, of course, we have to sing A Drop of Nelson's Blood, the gruesome sea shanty, which if you've not sung it before, I have to tell you, close your ears if you're a bit squeamish. Nelson was killed at sea. Of course, he was an admiral, he was very important, so they had to bring him back to shore for some sort of ceremonial something or other burial. So they put him in a barrel of rum to preserve him on the way back. So this sea shanty evolved either because the ship ran out of rum and people tapped a little bit of rum out of Nelson's barrel and because they were desperate for a drink, or they tapped a little bit of rum out of Nelson's barrel because they thought it would imbue them with the great fighting prowess that Nelson had. Either way, it's a little bit gross. So it is, of course, oh, a drop of Nelson's blood wouldn't do us any harm. A drop of Nelson's blood wouldn't do us any harm. A drop of Nelson's blood wouldn't do us any harm, and we'll all hang on behind. So that's the last line, and we'll all hang on behind. And we'll all hang on behind. Drop of Nelson's blood 3 times. Oh, a drop of Nelson's blood wouldn't do us any harm. A drop of Nelson's blood wouldn't do us any harm. A drop of Nelson's blood wouldn't do us any harm, and we'll all hang on behind. And we'll roll the old chariot along. We'll roll the old chariot along. We'll roll the old chariot along, and we'll all hang on behind. That's your chorus. We'll roll the old chariot along, and we'll roll the old chariot along. We'll roll the old chariot along. We'll roll the old chariot along, and we'll all hang on behind. And of course, usually I would ask you what your favourite verse is. What wouldn't do us any harm? I'm pretty sure somebody would say tea and cake wouldn't do us any harm. Oh, a cup of tea and cake wouldn't do us any harm. A cup of tea and cake wouldn't do us any harm. A cup of tea and cake wouldn't do us any harm, and we'll all hang on behind. And we'll roll the old chariot along. We'll roll the old chariot along. We'll roll the
the old chariot along, and we'll all hang on behind. What else wouldn't do us any harm? It's probably a wee dram, isn't it? A wee dram of what? Oh, a wee dram of your favourite wouldn't do us any harm. A wee dram of your favourite wouldn't do us any harm. A wee drum up your favourite wouldn't do us any harm, and we'll all hang on behind, and we'll roll the old chariot along, we'll roll the old chariot along, we'll roll the old chariot along, and we'll all hang on behind. And my favourite verses from the original are a plate of Irish stew. Oh, a plate of Irish stew wouldn't do us any harm. A plate of Irish stew wouldn't do us any harm. A plate of Irish stew wouldn't do us any harm, and we'll all hang on behind, and we'll roll the old chariot along, we'll roll the old chariot along, we'll roll the old chariot along, and we'll all hang on behind. And my very favourite verse, a roll in the clover wouldn't do us any harm. Oh, a roll in the clover wouldn't do us any harm. A roll in the clover wouldn't do us any harm. A roll in the clover wouldn't do us any harm, and we'll all hang on behind, and we'll roll the old chariot along, we'll roll the old chariot along, we'll roll the old chariot along, and we'll all hang on behind. Thank you, Nelson. Sorry about the gruesome. Oh, we should finish with his last verse, shouldn't we? Oh, a drop of Nelson's blood wouldn't do us any harm. A drop of Nelson's blood wouldn't do us any harm. A drop of Nelson's blood wouldn't do us any harm, and we'll all hang on behind, and we'll roll the old chariot along, we'll roll the old chariot along, we'll roll the old chariot along, and we'll all hang on behind. Okay, so last week we started to put together harmonies on Catch a Falling Star, and of course we started with dum, 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 our plucked double bass, dum, 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 dum. Just say dum, dum. So it's a d and an with no vowel in between. Dum, 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 dum. It's good exercise. Dum, 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 dum. And then we've got the tune. Catch a falling star and put it in your pocket, never let it fade away. Catch a falling star and put it in your pocket, save it for a rainy day. For love will come and tap you on the shoulder some starless night. And just in case you feel you want to hold her, you'll have a pocket full of starlight. Pocket full of starlight. We'll put that echo in later. Okay, so this middle bit, let's try the tune of that. So love may come and tap you on the shoulder some starless night, some starless night. For love may come and tap you on the shoulder some starless night. And just in case you feel you want to hold her, and just in case you feel you want to hold her, you'll have a pocket full of starlight. Pocket full of starlight. So just put that echo in if you want to, or hold the first one if you want. Pocket full of starlight. Pocket full of starlight. So if we go back to the beginning, let's try the high harmony, because the middle tune's almost the same for that. So you'll have catch a falling star and catch a falling star and never let it fade away. Remember you're listening for catch a falling star and catch a falling star and save it for a rainy day. Let's just do that bit once more. Catch a falling star and catch a falling star and never let it fade away. Catch a falling star and catch a falling star and save it for a rainy day. For love may come and tap you on the shoulder some starless night. And just in case you feel you wanna hold her, you'll have a pocket full of starlight. So your only different bit there is pocket full of starlight. So let's have the whole of that middle for love may come. For love may come and tap you on the shoulder some starless night. And just in case you feel you wanna hold her, you'll have a pocket full of starlight. So you don't have to sing the you'll have her. You could just stay up there ready for your harmony. And just in case you feel you wanna hold her, a pocket full of starlight. Okay, so then let's try the low harmony as well. So from the beginning that's catch a falling star and put it in your pocket. Catch a falling star and put it in your pocket. Never let it fade away. Catch a falling star. Okay, so you've just got that short second line. So you'll hear catch a falling star and put it in your pocket. Catch a falling star and put it in your pocket. Never let it fade away. Catch a falling star. And then you sing, for love may come and tap you on the shoulder. For love may come and tap you on the shoulder. Again. For love may come and tap you on the shoulder. Some starless night, some starless night. For love may come and tap you on the shoulder. Some starless night. And just in case you feel you wanna hold her, and just in case you feel you wanna hold her, you'll have a pocket full of starlight. You'll have a pocket full of starlight. So the words are all in the same rhythm as the tune, it's just you've got a slightly lower pattern. So let's take your run in. Catch a falling star, for love may come and tap you on the shoulder some starless night. And just in case you feel you wanna hold her, you'll have a pocket full of starlight. Catch a falling star and then we're back in. So let's try that. Let's just try it. I'll put the words up so you know where we are. The second verse. Oh, when your troubles start multiplying, and they just might, it's easy to forget them without trying, with just a pocket full of starlight. Second verse. Should we try that on the tune as well? For when your troubles start multiplying, and they just might, it's easy to forget them without trying, with just a pocket full of starlight, or pocket full of starlight if you're on the highs. Pocket full of starlight. Okay, going to put it into 3 parts. You can sing whatever you like. 1, 2, dum da dum 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 da dum 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 da dum 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 da dum dum. Catch a falling star and put it in your pocket. Never let it fade away. In your pocket. Catch a falling star and put it in your pocket. Save it for a rainy day. Again. Catch a falling star and put it in your pocket. Never let it fade away. In your pocket. Catch a falling falling star and put it in your pocket. Set it for a rainy day. For love may come and tap you on the shoulder some starless night. And just in case you feel you want to hold her, you'll have a pocket full of starlight. Pocket full of starlight. Catch a falling star and put it in your pocket. Never let it fade away in your pocket. Catch a falling star and put it in your pocket. Set it for a rainy day. For when your troubles start multiplying, and they just might, it's easy to forget them without trying, with just a pocket full of stars. Catch a falling star and put it in your pocket. Catch a falling star and put it in your pocket. Catch a falling star and put it in your pocket. Catch it for a rainy day. Save it for a rainy day. Save it for a rainy day.
Heel ya ho, boys, let her go, boys, sailing homeward to Mingulay. Heel ya ho, boys, let her go, boys, bring her head around now all together. Heel ya ho, boys, let her go, boys, sailing homeward to Mingulay. Heel ya ho, boys, let her go, boys, bring her head around now all together. Heel ya ho, boys, let her go, boys, sailing homeward to Mingulay. Heel ya ho, boys, let her go, boys, bring her head around now all together. Heel ya ho, boys, let her go, boys, sailing homeward to Mingulay. Heel ya ho, boys, let her go, boys, bring her head around now all together. Heel ya ho, boys, let her go, boys, sailing homeward to Mingulay.
Have a good week, everyone. Take care.